Hey, welcome along to lesson 32. I have invented the world I see. This is a really empowering lesson because you start to realize that you can rewrite the script and that as you continue through your life, you can continue to write the script, that you're in charge. And it's so empowering to know that you're not the victim. We've done that lesson yesterday. I'm not the victim of the world I see. I am completely innocent. And I get to see the world I want to see by anchoring in the love that I am. So, speaking of anchoring, we'll close our eyes down and just allow ourselves to land into this day fully grounded, fully present. So, eyes are closed, softening in your body, relaxing your shoulders, just allowing yourself to settle and settle and settle. And perhaps just wandering back to when you woke up this morning and just letting go of each thing that you did. So acknowledging it and then letting it go, acknowledge and let go until you move all the way into the present moment. And then I invite you to bow your head down towards your heart. And we begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love and light to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, that we are free. And we release these words, and so we let it be. And we embrace lesson 32. I have invented the world I see. Today, we are continuing to develop the theme of cause and effect. You are not the victim of the world you see because you invented it. You can give it up as easily as you made it up. You will see it or not see it as you wish. So remember, you are empowered by this. Okay, this is a choice that you have. While you want it, you will see it. When you no longer want it, it will no longer be there for you to see. So our desire to see drives our experience. Form always follows consciousness. The idea for today, like the preceding ones, applies to your inner and your outer worlds, which are actually the same. However, since you see them as different, the practice periods for today will again include two phases. One involving the world you see outside you, and the other involving the world you see in your mind. In today's exercises, try to introduce the thought that both are in your own imagination. And remember our lesson earlier, above all else, I want to see, I am determined to see, I'm determined to see things differently. I'm open to a new way of looking at things. Again, we will begin the practice periods for the morning and evening by repeating the idea for today 2 or 3 times while looking around the world you see outside yourself. Then close your eyes and look around your inner world. Try to treat them both as equally as possible. Repeat the idea for today unhurriedly as often as you wish, as you watch the images your imagination presents to your awareness. For the 2 longer practice periods, 3 to 5 minutes are recommended, with not less than 3 required. So we're going to be a little bit longer today. More than 5 can be utilized if you find the exercises restful. And remember, we all have different responses to these. So some of them you may find really easy and restful and peaceful, and some may aggravate you. To facilitate this, select a time when few distractions are anticipated or when you yourself feel reasonably ready. These exercises are also to be continued during the day as often as possible. The shorter applications consist of repeating the ideas slowly as you survey either your inner or outer world. It does not matter which you choose. The idea for today should be applied immediately to any situation that may distress you. Apply the idea by telling yourself, I have invented this situation as I see it. Okay, so again, remembering that you are always goodness, you are always innocence. Even if the things that you start to look at disturb you, remember that behind all that lies your innocence. So I have invented the world I see. So we're going to be here for a full 5 minutes. So what I'd like you to do is look around you first, and then after a minute or two, I'll call you back and we'll turn inwards. And before we look around, we're just going to say the sentence a few times. I have invented the world I see. I have invented the world I see. I have invented the world I see. Now look about you. Okay, so now we're going to close our eyes down and we're going to enter into our inner world and allow experiences to cross your mind. And as they do, you simply say, I have invented the world I see. When you're ready, drop your chin to your chest and you can gently open your eyes and come back. And just remember today, any situation that occurs to you throughout the day, that you can apply this lesson to it. And, particularly if it's one that distresses you, and you can say, I have invented this situation as I see it. And then you begin to have choice, and with choice, we can make changes. Okay, so thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. From my heart to yours. Have a wonderful day.